Hi. Most of you listening know I have gone through a journey with hydroponic gardening. I've just completed a year of gardening using the hydroponics. I have grown and eaten off of what I've grown. And today I just decided to clear everything out and just start fresh. And I'm beginning to show people what I'm doing because as I've been doing it, people have been excited for me and with me. So I just wanted to show what I'm doing and how it's done. So I've already planted these, as you can see. These are all called hydroponic gardens. I have the circular gardens. I have two of them, and I'm showing a rectangular garden as well. Here is what some of the items that I've planted in my gardens. As you notice, I have a lot of lettuce. I'm just starting to use this product here of seeds, and it just came with a lot of lettuce, which is fine. So what I've decided to do was I've taken two of the gardens, and I've just planted lettuce. And that would just be in the circular gardens. So you might ask, how do you plant them? Well, you take this sponge, has a hole in it, and you soak it in some water for about 10 minutes. After you soak it, then you take the seeds of your choice, and I usually use about 5 to 7 seeds. And I put 5 to 7 seeds inside that little hole. After I place them in the hole, then I place the whole sponge inside of this. Just drop it in. And then I drop this inside of the garden, as you can see. Okay, I label each one. The labels come. Purchased all of this from Amazon. I did. And I just write on the labels what I've planted so I don't forget. Once that happens, I just take this little top and I'll top it up. This helps with the germinating process. So you just put the tops on all of them. And after you top them all up, I will video part 2. Okay, so I'm topping them all up. And after I top them up, I'm going to connect them to the light. The light comes on automatically 15 hours out of the day. Now, some people might be concerned with, oh, what about my light bill? It's not going to affect your light bill, especially when I personally put mine to start lighting somewhere around 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. And I'll let them stay on for 15 hours. Well, they stay on for 15 hours and then they go off and they come back on their own. So I'm just about done topping these up with the toppers, I call them. Covers, toppers. And now they're ready to be plugged. So let me just tell you what I'm growing here. Over here I have, like I said, a couple of different kinds of lettuce. All right. I have butter crunch lettuce, red oak lettuce, green oak lettuce, bibbin lettuce. I'm even trying my hand at butter crunch, little Jim. Some of these I never heard of. Paris Island. But it's lettuce. And then in this square garden, I have collard greens. I have kale. I have red kale, and I have 2 arugulas. I put the collards and the arugulas on the very end because I know that they're going to grow quite expansively, and I don't want them to overshadow the kale. So that's why I put the kale in the middle. I only know that from experience. So this is how you begin. I'll be back shortly with part 2.